I've never had a stalker. Like, I've never had a female stalker. Like, it's like, okay, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had one. She goes by the name Sandy Wang. She has a website out about me.
No way.
Yeah, I think it's sandywang.net. And, but I can show you, I have about 5,000. There it is. Yeah. That's her. This is her artwork. Okay. So this is how I got put into this. Ready for this?
Good art.
So I'm out at a dog park in LA, dude.
That's not that good.
And this woman was walking her Chihuahua, and I had my dog at the time. And she said, "Can we take a little walk around?" I had met her a couple times, and she seemed normal. And I was walking with a buddy of mine.
And what kind of lady? White lady? Black?
Little Asian woman. And we take one lap around the park, and she said, the Twin Towers exploded because the government found a video of me masturbating in my living room. And I was like,
oh.
Now my friend was like, "Hey, I'm out."
Yeah.
But I'm like,
I'm in.
Yeah. So she said, "Will you go to my website here and look at my art?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's see how." She also has a website basically dedicated to a conspiracy theory about me.
Dang.
And so she ended up going to jail, dude.
Really? Did you press charges?
She wrote me from jail. She said, and the letter was super like well written. And
was she attractive? Was she?
Yes.
Okay.
And so she got arrested
different.
because she said Mercedes-Benz set her up. She was walking by Mercedes, and I guess if you buy a Mercedes, they start the car and they leave it out front for you, so you can just get in it, right? So she was like, "Well, why would they have started a car and left it out front if it wasn't for me?"
So she just took a car.
So she just got in and drove away. And so when she got arrested, she was like, the system is against me, and it's an Asian, it's an Asian thing. And the police were like, "You actually stole a car." So she wrote me from jail asking for $10,000.
No way.
And
what happened? You hooked up with her?
No, dude. This is like.
Oh, wow. This is her website?
Yes. Yeah.
So here's the emails. This is the second email I will probably not be sending anymore. Anyone who says that will definitely be sending more.
Oh my
Let me tell you that.
Lord, dude. So look at the subject.
Oh, this
3R
is disgusting.
sphincter asshole, rectum asshole.
Oh, come on. This is too much, man. Really sorry for what's happening in your life, but you've got to stop sending these to me. Thanks, Josh. Oh, you emailed her back.
I was just trying to get out gracefully because she was sending the weirdest. Dude, if I showed you the 5,000 emails she sent me.
Wow.
Did you ever see?
Now, were there images in the emails too sometimes or no?
One email was just a picture of the house across the street from my house.
Oh, wow.
I sent about 500 of these emails I had a friend of mine who was in the Secret Service, and I sent it to him, and I go, "Am I going to die?" And he sent me back. He goes, "No." He said, "She's crazy, but she's like crazy, like Russell Crowe, Beautiful Mind crazy."
Yeah.
He said, "But none of this tells me she's thinking about doing something dangerous."
Dang.
But it was crazy, man. This is all right. This is all crazy writings.
So was she? In the end, do you think she was manic, having like a manic episode? I had an acting class with a girl who was having a manic episode for like 6 months on Facebook, and she would post things about Brad Pitt. She would post like all kinds of crazy stories like that. She was involved in like celebrities' lives and stuff. I know it's pretty fascinating to read, but it was also really, really scary, Yeah. And then I think people that tried to reach her, like she would like lash out at them in some of her posts, like my dad called me today. And it was just intense, man. I don't know what you do if somebody's really sick like that.
I don't know. I can tell when she's on her meds and not on her meds. When she's not on her meds, I get 10 to 15 emails a day. But I'll go 3 months without getting any. Dude, one day at my house on my home phone. Now, we've always had a home phone just because Beth is like, just in case we need a home phone. But nobody has that number, So I get a phone call. My family has it. I get a phone call and I'm like, "Hello."
And it's Wang?
It's worse than Wang. I go, "Hello." And they said, "Josh Wolf." I go, "Yeah, speaking." And they said, "This is," I forget what his name. "This is so-and-so, the head of Tom Cruise's security." And I thought it was my brother. And I just said, "Hey, Dan, fuck you." And I hung up. 2 seconds later, same number. And I go, "Dan, we going to do this like Tom Cruise's security? This is what you're going for?" Hung up. Call back. Don't hang up. "I need to ask you about Sandy Wang." Now, I know my brother doesn't know about Sandy Wang.
Dang.
And I know there are only 2 people in my life who do know. Me and Beth. Oh, and
Yeah.
Jacob, because I needed to be like, hey, if you see a short little Asian woman around the house,
Yeah.
get the fuck out.
Even though he'd probably try to smash it. I know Jacob, dude. That dude is definitely... He's about some fucking, bro.
I mean, listen, he's at that age.
And look,
too.
I feel it. Yeah. He's at that age where he is still willing. Here's exactly how old he is. He is still willing to fuck someone that is extremely dangerous.
Yo, we've all been that. How old are you? I would fuck a stalker. That's how old I am. That is 100% right.
That is an age. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.